And here we are early the next morning at the Blue and White restaurant where all the hunters meet. Yep, there's Jay getting his last cigarette in before the hunt. John Gordon is here to get us up to speed on how we need to kill these elusive snow geese.
Well, basically we got an afternoon shoot set up. There's not many birds left in the area. We're at the tail end of the migration heading back north. Right. So normally, when there's 150,000 birds in the area, we're down to just a handful. So,
what's a handful?
Maybe 1,500. So
1,500?
It's gotten
they
pretty,
got a 1,500, I
small.
might be able to get one.
Well, maybe. I don't know, Larry. We hope so. We hope so.
Are the birds taste any good for dinner?
I think so. Now,
I've
David
heard mixed reviews here about geese.
He debates me big time about snow geese especially, but I think they're as good as specks or Canadas, no problem, and ducks, but he'd disagree.
You hear this, don't you? Yeah. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a good night, a good day, a couple of good days of geese hunting, and maybe we'll hit one. It'll probably have to fall in the end of my barrel for me to hit one, but we'll give it a good whirl.
All right.
You ready?
Ready to go.
Now here we are in the marshlands where John went out there and all his hard work hopes to pay off today, putting out all those decoys for us to attract the snow geese. Well, the sun is starting to drop now, and so is the temperature. It's getting colder and colder, and still no snow geese. I guess that's why they call it hunting.
Hey, Jay, I think we ought to pack it in. They didn't come back this evening. I think it'd be a really good idea. We'll come back up here tomorrow afternoon and just wait them out. Because they're here and they will be here.
Well, this morning, John got up early and went out scouting for geese, so we hopefully have a good day today. Well, John, can you explain to us, this is going to be an entirely different hunt than it was last night?
Right. Instead of setting up the decoy spread and all that, we're gonna line out on this tree line over here. We've got birds over here to the west of us. They're in a wheat field right over here. They're about a mile and a half, maybe less, down the road. They're gonna come back in here to roost this evening. We're gonna try to catch them coming to the roosting area, coming across the trees over there.
That'd be great. Let's go do it. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right.
This is strictly pretty much a pass shoot. Now, pass shoot differing from decoy shooting, as in you're just, you're not trying to get a bird to come to decoys and land. You're trying to you're shooting them as they're passing by. Okay. What we've got, the situation is the geese are down here to our southwest. Okay.
Okay.
This is the pond they're roosting on.
At nighttime.
Right. So with this small amount of birds that we're dealing with, didn't really have any other choice but to try to get in between them, and catch them coming back. So they're coming back home. Not really fair, but goose hunting's not fair.
Too high, weren't they? Did you get one?
I think so. Somebody did.
I hit him so hard, he took boom. Did you hear him hit?
I could hear him on my left ear. I was looking up.
I mean, they couldn't have been perfect, more perfect. I mean, unbelievable. I like this bird hunting.
It's fun.
It's fun, man. I tell you, it's fun.